I am here with Morgan Evans at the 2018 CMA Awards. How's it going?
Hey, better than ever.
Yeah?
How good is this?
Yeah. And you've got your debut album out right now, so I feel like you're just flying high.
It's been a huge year.
Yeah.
It's been the best year of my life in every single way. And yeah, this is feels like almost like the 1 year anniversary from when we put Kiss Somebody out. So it's cool to look around here and really feel like part of this country music family.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that still kind of makes you go, ooh, when you see them, like you're like way too excited to see somebody in the country community?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's still Keith Urban and Garth Brooks for me. I've met them both a couple of times, and I mean, but they're just my favorites, you know. And I think it'll always be like that. Yeah.
You've got like the Aussie thing with Keith. Like you don't even really need to like. You
No, I mean, I would consider him a mate now, but still, you know.
He's still like, yeah, you're my mate, but I'm freaking out.
I'm still like, how do you do that though?
Yeah.
You know.
Do you have a favorite Keith Urban song that you like just can't get out of your head ever?
I don't know if I could pick one. I do like Better Life. That might be. Yeah. I feel like that one says a lot through the music. Yeah.
Well, and your wife just toured with him, so I assume that you caught at least one show of that, I would hope.
Yeah, maybe 10.
10?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was really good.
At least one.
It was a great tour. I mean, whenever I have a night off, I try to go meet wherever Kelsey is on the road. And yeah, I mean, she happened to be on the road with Keith this year, which was great.
Yeah. So you're like, honey, I am gonna fanboy, so watch out.
Yeah, hey, well, it's great. It's great to be on a tour where you finish a show and you head out with the beer and watch the show. Yeah.
Well, and you've done pretty well for yourself this year on your own, but have you taken anything away from watching her or watching Keith doing their thing? And
yeah, I mean, I think it's just continually just trying to get better, you know. And I talked to Keith about that the other day. I was like, man, like every night I watch you and you're like, you're trying to be better than the night before. And he's been doing it for 20 years, you know. And obviously Kelsey's trying to do that. She's like, you know, very much on an upswing right now, but for someone that's been doing it for 20 years to still try to do that, that's really inspiring.
He played like 28 songs. Like that is something, that's goals. Just so you know, you should when you're his age, you should probably also play 28 songs on tour.
Yeah, the goal might be to have 28 songs that people want to hear. That's, that's incredible,
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, if you could collaborate with anybody outside of country, we've been talking about all the country stars, if you could collaborate with anybody outside of it, who would it be and why?
I'd love to do something with Andy Grammer.
Okay.
I think that'd be awesome, yeah. I feel like he does this like super cool, catchy pop music, but it's really positive too.
Yeah.
And I like
That's your vibe.
I like the good vibes,
I think it fits.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your night, and hopefully you don't fanboy too much.
No, I will. That's what tonight's for.
That's
absolutely.
What tonight's for, I suppose.
You do that too. Come
I do.
on.
I totally do. You know,
Awesome.
you caught me.
Thank you.
Thank you.